get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on another team from the SEC, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Liberty Flames return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Salter. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Wildcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On second down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Arizona in a hurry. Dialing up the second down pass play. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the air, it's Salter. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Zings it complete to the right. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Direct snap. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, but especially once you start to get this deep in territory, but you're also... Field goals aren't 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick. Just try to keep this drive alive and try to go get extra points.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. Makes one man miss. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, it's Salter. A little screen to the running back. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and 1 situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that 1st down.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Boy, I really wasn't expecting a run there. Most teams in that situation look for the quick pass to pick up the first down.
No doubt, because he dropped it.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Fires to the big fella.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on third down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing, great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On third down, going up top. Oh, he wants it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Arizona right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Clark. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To throw, it's Salter. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass, trying to get to him. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's McCray. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Flames looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, and he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish. Third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Salter. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Liberty!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the tailback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Second down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Flames will kick it away first and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a huge completion. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Wildcats with the 1st and 10.
In Arizona.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll leave it with him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They've converted every time on fourth down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Salter. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just great awareness by the defense, locating the quarterback and knowing they can't get to him, they can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Quickly to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Flames have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Man, the defense all over that quarterback on the running back screen. They hit him quick.
The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Touchdown, Flames! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Toledo notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from the Glass Bowl is worth its weight in gold to the Rockets. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Wildcats want to move quickly. From the gun to give, looking for room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense.
In Arizona.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's got it on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. No huddle here for the offense. To the air, it's Fafita. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Arizona runs out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. Playing with so much more